What up, guys? What up, guys? Hey, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, we know why I was incompetent. Because I once said I was a Walmart CEO when a contract signed. But we got a thing with church in the city talking about taking something. I want to get this straight. When community and business don't want to change, and nobody don't want to change the way they behave and the way they do things in the city of the business of communities, and they got the right to complain about tax dollars and what happened in that mall. They have no right of doing that in that mall, and what they did. You had to ask where your tax. You know what I read in that pamphlet? You gonna sell my friend that cheap piece of ass jewelry that ain't even hardly real. But do it give that lady the right to do that when she been a racist shit and she don't got even a disability in her business? That's the difference between me and you. That's the difference between me and you. They don't have a say in it. And I just sued the state of Texas on the Supreme Court. So if the Justice Department don't agree with this, I give me my money back and from souls instead of taking and participate. I got a new thing for you. Since you want to, Joe Biden want to take the people's side and the American people's side, and he want to be on their side, and we're going to sanctuary every American business. We gonna make new jobs for the IRS, and they gonna each year they're gonna look at the occupancy of disability, and if that occupancy is not right, that's a sanctuary. Then let's play it how you gonna play it then. If Joe Biden want to play it on his side with black and white treating people bad and not showing the love of God, and Joe Biden, I don't see Joe Biden talking to people. I don't see him doing none of that. Y'all in the business, but y'all ain't communicating. If I'm in the front line in the business, I'm not scared to go talk to people and ask them about disability. You know, I already talked about if this happened, we are going to have we're going to be meeting with the parents with disability and the Walmart CEO. We're going to have a big event where kids and disability, everybody talk about these things. This is going to be the biggest thing. Every disability kid is going to get up there, and Walmart is going to team up, and we're going to have a big event each year. And everybody can be part of it. I said, CEO Damon Miller, you got a chance to do something great. This can change the world. This can do something. This can be a positive thing. It don't have to be bad. God said it can be positive. This can be positive in the way that you can understand. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make this as a positive impact. But dealing with this lies in here is gonna get them in trouble. It's gonna get them in trouble. You fight for them, Joe Biden. You fight for Senator Harris. You fight for them. But if we can't go around talking and see how business are operating and how they treat people, no. When I mean treat us equal, treat us as equal. Don't treat us as incompetent. You gonna have to work with people and the ability of people. So the ability of us going the way we going right now can be the most perfectly thing to where we going right now. But let's make this change together. Let's do this together and where we're trying to go and do. Let's show the love. The people on Instagram, the other people at Walmart wanted it. The other people that went to Walmart stores wanted it. We already talked about how everybody can have fun and be better for everybody. You know, when I worked at Walmart, excuse me right fast. When I worked at Walmart, held my throat out, sorry right fast. When I worked at Walmart, what I was gonna say right fast. I was able to put money into my savings account and my stocks. But the church in the city talking about taking. and he got a problem when he opened his mouth. And you need to take care of him, and you need to nip it in the butt. Sore throat. You need to nip it in the butt. He talking about doing something he got no business doing. He talking about doing something he got no business doing. This will spread love to everybody. We would have seminars. We would have things. And teaching these kids. You know, the thing I didn't like about it, that when I was 14 and 15 years old, my friends did not work. Mirza did not ask me for a job, get me on that big lot. Sabina used to come in there, her mom, your dad, when I used to be stocking. We don't care about what Renee said. Because they still act, I was a stocker, and I worked in the furniture department. They got a lot of narcissist behavior from different Mexicans. We don't worry about that stuff, right? We don't worry about that at the end of the day, right? We don't worry about that at the end of the day. So we have an understanding where we can make a powerful change in the world. And let's do this. We will be going to every school. We will be interacting with music. And this is how we're going to make sure everybody stay great and do the things that they get. But I'm not out to participate in behavior. And the state of Texas doing, the Justice Department said what's best for you. Know what's best for your stinking self when you got racism going on. And he got the nerve to run his mouth. That's a racist move, Justice Department. That's a racist move. And I got you for saying that. You're not going to play with God. You're not going to play with Jesus.
Hey.
Yeah.
I left my pick in.
I don't think so, though. You leave your pick in. I think you left your pick in. You gotta. Nah, you don't be doing all of that, man. You don't be doing all of that shit, man. Find you something else better to do with your time, man. These little kids should know how to have businesses at McDonald's, elevate, for they can chill, but they gotta know how to interact with customers and not go off on customers and be in the same public. The minds of the enemy will get you where you can't even elevate and be a boss. Where you can't do what you do. You can't even elevate to be a boss at a teenager age and adult. That's why they stuck on the streets 24/7. Because they haven't had that mentorship to go where they trying to go. Let me tell you, I tell this girl, people that know me, I never have the same thing over and over. It doesn't matter what clothes I wear because I'm always changing my style up. That stuff that Nikki did, I ain't worried about her. People trying to ruin me so much before. She just selfish and jealous, and her brothers and them. Let me tell you what Nikki and what happened in there. Her brothers and them jealous, and she don't pay attention to that. Like when people message me on Facebook, this is back in 2016 and 17, 2016 and 15, and she would tell me her brother would come in there and act jealous and talk about usually I ain't talking to people. They talking to me. Like models and bitches talking to me, I'm not talking to them. And you put stuff, and let me tell you, and you put things in the comment that you like. If you like something, as if I'm a Charm fan, I'm a Marvel fan, if I see my favorite actor, see my favorite show on Facebook, my favorite WWF, we're going to talk on a few, guys. If I see all of those things, I'm going to comment on it. I'm going to see what other people got to say about my favorite celebrities, my favorite movie stars, my favorite TV celebrities. And it is a crime to have your favorite, the comment on your favorite TV celebrities and all of those things. So her brother's acting jealous. Come on, I don't want to deal with that, man. I'm taking you to Foot Locker. And he acting jealous, bitch. It's real. When you buy stuff at Foot Locker, don't show no cheap knockoff at Foot Locker and Champs, partner. It's the real deal in Champs and Foot Locker, you hear me? Nikki brother. It's a real deal in Champs and Foot Locker, partner. Jealousy, man.